it's now, almost 50 years since the book and the movie came out. What I find, not just from young people, what they know about Watergate and All the President's Men is the movie. People remember movies, and they don't remember books in the same way. Mm-hmm. It's the visual impression, it's the emotional impact of a movie, and it is really Redford and Hoffman and the director Alan Pakula, a true genius who's now deceased, made that movie with an intensity and a commitment, almost a complete commitment to get it right and explain what journalism was and how it operates. Pakula told me this once, and Redford recently confirmed this whole story. It was central to the movie that Pakula and Redford and Hoffman are sitting around saying, okay, now Ben Bradley's the editor, plays an important part in the book and in history. Who are we going to get to play him in the movie version of All the President's Men? And Redford knew Jason Robards from Broadway where they'd worked together. And Redford said, Robards is just like Bradley. They have the same kind of intensity and force of personality. Maybe we can get him. This was now 1975, a year after Nixon resigned, a year before the movie came out. And it was a tough time in Robards' life. He'd been in a car accident. He was an alcoholic. And so they called him in and said, we're thinking of maybe you should play Ben Bradley, and we'll pay you $50,000. And Robards said, $50,000? Wow. At that point, in that time, it was a lot of, give me the script, I'll go read it and come back. And so he read it and came back the next day and comes in. And it said, so what'd you think? And Robards said, I can't play Bradley. Why? Why can't you play Bradley? Well, I read the script. Well, what's wrong with the script? I said, well, all Bradley does is run around and say, where's the fucking story? And Pakula said to him, Jason, that's what the editor of the Washington Post does. That's his job. And all you have to do is say that in different ways. And Robards thought, oh, I get it now. And they signed him up to play the part. And if you look at the movie, he found roughly 15 different ways to say, where's the fucking story? Without saying, where's the fucking story? And he won the Academy Award
that works
for playing Ben Bradley.
Yeah.